do Trixie's outro.
That's it for me on the channel this week. Come back. We make videos every single Monday. We're playing with easy bake ovens. We're getting in drag. We're doing makeup. Make sure you come back every Monday at noon. I never miss an upload. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
The fact you literally memorized this part as well.
I really hope I don't get read for filth where we're talking about these queens. I'm over here with 5,000 followers and reviewing all these queens.
Hello divas, I am Cherry West, the Redberry Venom, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This week on Redberry Reviews, we're reviewing Canada's versus the World to episode 3. Now girl, we have an extra special guest joining us. Please welcome all the way from LA, it's the #1 Trixie Mattel impersonator. Please welcome Lyric.
Hello everybody. Oh my god, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Oh my god, it's such an honor. Thank you so much.
I am shocked. What the hell? You look like Trixie. You don't sound like her, but girl, you look like her. Oh my god.
I'm working on it. I'm working on the laugh. I'm learning how to juggle, learning how to DJ. Yeah.
That is incredible. So, how long have you been doing the Trixie impersonating?
I've been doing it good for about 4 months.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Okay.
Didn't always used to look like this.
I'm gonna insert a picture of what you look like.
Oh god, no. That picture's I don't think I've sent it to you, but that picture's long gone. No, but no, I've been doing it good. I've been doing it good for about 4 months now. So
I love that. Well, how have you been? Have you been watching Canada's versus the World?
Yes, I have. Love this season. So many good queens. I do have to say, I love Isis Couture. From America, I do love my American queens. I do love Silky Nutmeg Ganache, Raja. They're all great. Also secretly, I'm kind of a Rita Baga stan. I loved her in her season, but I think I'm Isis Couture. I mean
Rita Baga. Well, that's definitely different. Rita Baga. No, I'm kidding. I love Rita Baga. But yeah, so Stephanie Prince unfortunately went home last week on episode 2. How are we feeling about that? Do you think it was right?
I like Stephanie Prince. I think she's great. She is a fierce, sickening queen.
Yeah.
I love that she represented herself and her culture and her background, and she got to tell the story with her outfits. I thought it was great. Unfortunately, if you're in the bottom twice, it's time, but I don't think we've seen the last of Miss Prince. I think she'll be back.
Yeah, probably. Well, yeah, that happened. So this week, Brad came into the workroom and told him that it's the ball. Now, you're a sewer, aren't you?
Yes, I've sewn all my own things.
Did you sew this today?
So I forget.
Yes, I do.
Did you sew that?
I did. Yeah. This is actually a 60s vintage fabric. It's a t-shirt dress. It's from Trixie's meet and greet look. So matching earrings from Bobo by Kyle. So
every single person has seen that viral video online of you meeting Trixie and Katya at the meet and greet.
This is the look I wore. This is the exact
This is the iconic look.
Oh, work finish. Work finish. Work finish. Wait, should it be you and her? You look so good.
This is the iconic look. I figured if I'm gonna go on with you, I'm gonna wear something iconic.
I have never wanted anything in my life.
And you've never got anything.
Never got nothing, never wanted nothing, never needed nothing.
I never asked nothing of nobody.
I didn't even want to live, but this makes me want to kill myself so bad.
In fact, when you were a sperm, you specifically...
Oh, thanks. So moving on straight to the first runway. First up, we have Vanity Milan. Category is Air Body Lace. Now, girl, she is giving us this blue, fabulous Bang London look. I'm obsessed. What do you think of this?
It is literally. I feel like I'm watching a Victoria's Secret runway production.
Actually.
She is beautiful. The makeup is stunning. That color looks beautiful on her. I honestly think that blue is her color. It's kind of like what you're wearing.
Oh, I was literally just thinking that, Moving on to Vanity's next runway. Category was Arctic. I can't say this. I always try. Arctic Foxy Lady. Now she is giving us. It's kind of the same vibe as the last one, the Air Body Lace one. But I still really like this, and I love the feather coat on Vanity. We've not seen this before from Vanity, so it's very different. And I just really like it. What do you think?
She is giving rich woman, lives in Alaska, going to the grocery store. She looks beautiful. I mean, it's just it's too much. It's too much. Yes, yes. No, I do. I think she knows. She knows what she's doing, and the furs, and it's amazing.
Moving on to the next category with Vanity Milan. Now, this is the outfit that she sewed together in the workroom. This is Caught in the Rain.
I like the concept.
Yeah.
I get the concept. I get the rain from the hat. I do feel like we have seen on previous seasons the dripping from the hat before on other queens. They have done that kind of same thing with whether it be crystals or tinsel or whatever it is. I think we've seen that. Again, that color looks beautiful on her.
Definitely. Right, moving on to our next queen coming down the runway. Category is Air Body Lace, and it's Isis Couture. Wow.
Hang on, I'm plugging in my computer. Sorry.
It's okay, don't worry.
I will say some bad things about queens. I promise.
No, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to. I was obsessed with this look. Like, I can't believe this. I just love it.
Now listen, I said that I'm an Isis stan. I love Isis Couture. Anything she does. I mean, her last name is Couture. I mean, you can't have a last name like Couture and not serve it on the runway every single time. And I love that color against the black hair. And then she has just like this beautiful ivory color with the purple. It's so well done.
Moving on to Isis's second look. Category is Arctic Foxy Lady. I love this one, but it wasn't my favorite look from Isis.
Yeah, I love her. This wasn't my favorite look.
Yeah.
I get she's going kind of for couture. I don't get the shoulder pads. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Moving on to Isis's last look that she's sewn together. This category was what was the category again? Caught in the Rain. Okay. I don't know how you feel about this, right? But I don't think this is really an outfit.
I like it. When she was in the workroom showing the concept on paper to Brad, I thought it was going to turn out different. It's a little busy for me.
Yeah.
I like the concept. I don't understand this like taffy headdress she has going on with like the side on the coming out the sides. I think she could have done without that. I think she could have done like a wig but wet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that would have read a little bit better. I don't get the explosion coming out the side of her head. I don't understand.
Next up to the runway, girl, it's good old Silk with the big milk. I am obsessed with this look. She looks beautiful. Obsessed.
Oh my gosh. Her Silky Nutmeg Ganache in yellow is just gorgeous. She looks regal. She looks beautiful. I mean, it's definitely her color. She's so sweet. I've met Silky Nutmeg Ganache a couple times.
I'm gonna meet Silky at DragCon. That's my goal.
I met her at DragCon, then I met her out here in West Hollywood one night. Very, very sweet, but no, she definitely turns it and she knows what she's doing. I mean, she's a very seasoned queen. She's been around for a long time and she definitely knows what she's doing.
Moving on to Silky's second look. Category is Arctic Foxy Lady. Girl.
Again.
What the hell?
She looks like royalty.
She is royalty.
Oh my gosh. I think that's a hat. Is it like a big, or is it like a backdrop thing? I think it's a hat. It's supposed to be a hat, right?
I have no clue. I think it's like a...
But I love the cape, and she came out in like what looked like a cover up, and then she just like whipped it away.
Yeah.
Again,
So
she looks so good. And this dress, I watched it on TV and I had to put on sunglasses. That is so sparkly. It is so beautiful.
it's gorgeous.
I don't have one bad thing to say about it.
Moving on to Silky's last look that she's sewn together in the workroom category is Caught in the Rain. Now, when I first seen this, I was like, this is a bit shit. But the more she walked, I gravitated to it more. What did you think of this?
I thought it was fine. Again, I love the yellow. I will say that um the stitching around the neck of the garment,
Yeah.
it was a little messy. But you know, it's hard. She worked with, I think it was PVC or like some sort of, no,
Yeah,
it's
she worked with
vinyl.
a really hard fabric.
Vinyl. I mean, for working with a really hard fabric, she really turned it out. I mean, aside from, you know, the neck serging, it looked great. It looked and I think she made that umbrella.
I love it. Moving on to our next queen to walk the runway. It's Raja O'Hara, and category is Air Body Lace. I love this. This was like a Cruella de Vil moment. It was really, really cute. And it was different to what all the other queens did, which was really cool to see. What did you think?
It's different seeing Raja in red because, you know, we're used to seeing her in her purple. It is nice to see her in a different color. I will say that the outfit looked a little store-bought. It looked like something you could buy at like Victoria's Secret. I don't know. I mean, the black and white, I love Cruella de Vil. She's my favorite Disney villain.
I love Cruella de Vil.
I would have loved a black and white wig.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well, like the same as
the coat.
Yeah,
to go with the coat, but she looks great. Outfit a little off the rack, but other than that, she looks great.
Next up for Raja O'Hara category is Arctic Foxy Lady. Okay, this was really nice, but it wasn't like I was expecting more.
Yeah, it was a little, you know, compared to the other looks, this was a little basic. I mean, again, she looks great, but it just wasn't up to that level of the other queens that I would have expected from Raja.
Yeah.
You know, she knows how to work a runway. She knows her body, she knows her proportions. But the outfit just wasn't there for me.
Moving on to Raja's last look category is Caught in the Rain. Now this was really gorgeous. I was expecting more.
Yeah. Like I said, while it's gorgeous and she's in her signature purple color, I think she trademarked this as a signature Raja look, as a signature Raja couture creation. While it is beautiful, again, I just don't think that it was up to the standards of the other queens and what they were presenting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but again, she looks right. I love that hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I really like that
slick back hair. Gorgeous.
Moving on to our next queen category is Air Body Lace, and it's Rita Baga. I hate this. I really don't like this. This is not my favorite. I am not a Rita Baga stan this season, unfortunately. I loved her on season 1, along with Priyanka, but I really am not in the mood for this.
It was a tough one for me too. I love Rita Baga. I think she's so amazing. I love her
as well. It's so unfortunate that she's shit.
But
I love her as well. It's so unfortunate that she's shit.
But again, this look, it looks a little off the rack for me.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like a Victoria's Secret corset.
The wig's really cool though. I think the wig, like how it's got like a.
The wig is amazing. All the points and just the intricacies of the wig. I mean, I think the wig is probably the best part of this look.
Moving on to Rita Baga's second look category is Arctic Fox Lady. I really like this, you know.
I love this. It was a little campy for me. No, campy is like in a good way. I love campy. It was campy good for me. I loved the snowshoes.
I love it.
She told a story, which is what I really loved with this. She, you know, I'm lost in the tundra. Her hands, I think her hands are even red because her hands were cold.
Yeah, that's a good detail, you know.
The attention to detail was amazing. I think she looks great. I'm sorry. I think this is probably her best look of the night.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's just so cute. It's so cute and so adorable. Yeah. You can't not like it.
Moving on to Rita Baga's third and final look. She's shown this in the workroom. Category was Caught in the Rain. What the fuck? I'm kidding.
Not my favorite. I thought
I really liked this when she first came out. And then I looked at it again. I was like, what?
I wish she should have went with the sun coming out of the clouds kind of storyline. She did say in the episode, she goes, should I have said that? I think that if she would have said she was, the sun with the clouds, I think it would have read a little bit better. Not my favorite. I do love the running makeup, the running eyeliner. That was great. Listen, I love Rita Baga to death, but not my favorite. I also don't like this color on her.
So instead of Rita Baga, it's giving bag of chips.
You said that, not me.
Moving on to our next queen on the runway category is Air Body Lace, and it's Anita Wiglet.
How much time we have? I love that she's the only Australian queen. We love the representation.
It's not anymore.
Well, spoiler alert. No, I mean, I love her as a queen. I just don't think, again, I don't think this look was up to par with some of the other looks. I mean, it just wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't really like the thing, the
whole thing. Yeah.
No, I liked her makeup. Her makeup looks really good, actually.
It does.
Her makeup looks good. As you said about most of the others, it looks off the rack. The wig's pretty. It's a different color that we usually see, like an updo type style, and it's nice to see her in a flat wig. But apart from that, I don't really like anything else.
Moving on to Anita's second look category is Arctic Foxy Lady. I love this,
I love this look.
I really like the wig. It's quite similar to the to episode 1's Bond Your High song. Same kind of style. But it's gorgeous. I love this outfit. It looks a bit like Silky's.
It does look a little bit like Silky's, but it's different also at the same time.
Yeah.
I love the stole that she has. She looks elegant. She looks expensive.
So moving on to Anita Wiglet's third and final look of the full season, actually. I'm only kidding. Sorry. Okay, so this, you could tell as soon as she started to make it. She isn't a sewer, so I can see why it was hard, and she did go home on her season of the sewing challenge, which was sad. I hated the wig because you couldn't really see her face that much because it was so on her face.
Really?
Personally, I thought the wig may have been the best part of the look.
Oh yeah, it was definitely the best part, but it was just annoying how it was like all on her face and in a mess at the side.
Yeah, but I think that had to do with it just being like caught in the rain. It's wet. It's windy. I mean, my hair looks not even that great when it's wet.
Yeah.
Like, again, that being said, I think the wig was the best part. For not being a sewer, the outfit doesn't look terrible as far as the outfit itself, the bodysuit itself.
But yeah, at least she actually had something on her body, because if that was me, girl, I wouldn't have a clue what to do.
Yeah, I do like the one arm, one leg thing. I do like that. It's just, there's a lot going on.
Moving on to our last and final drag artist, well, shall I say drag king category is Air Body Lace, and it's Victor Scone, or shall we say Victoria Scone? Scone, yeah, Victoria Scone. This look is history.
It is. It's iconic. It really is. When she ripped off the pants, and listen, I that was a lot of body hair. That was a lot of leg hair. But it was cool. It's not something we've ever seen before.
Completely different that we have never seen on Drag Race.
Yeah, and like she said, there's like a stigma of like drag kings in like the drag world, and drag's not just for guys. It's not just for girls. It's not just for men. It's not just for women. It's for everybody. All drag is valid, and she does such a great job. And again, it's just this representation that we haven't seen. And I think she did it really well. I mean, the Fabio with she took the challenge and she flipped it and reversed it.
Yeah,
it was.
She made it, which is why Victoria's incredible.
Moving on to her second look category is Arctic Foxy Lady. Now, this look was one of my favorites of the night, along with Silky's and Isis's. I am obsessed with this runway. This is like. Yeah. Incredible. I love the headpiece with the ice. Like, it's just so cool. And the way that outfit looks on her is just incredible.
It is perfect. The crystals coming out of the head. It just, I don't have a single thing to say bad about it.
And I don't have a single bad thing to say either. Like, Victoria has absolutely smashed it this season. It's crazy.
It's well deserved. I mean, she's
Oh, yeah.
working hard, and I think we're gonna see her in the top. I really do.
I really want to see Victoria win this. Like,
moving on to Victoria's final look of the runway category was Caught in the Rain. Now, she made this herself. I love the fabric. I love the velvet fabric. I think it was quite a cool concept. What did you think of this?
It didn't read. I like it. I think favorite part of this whole outfit is the hair.
yeah.
The rose in the hair. I think it's so beautiful. Whoever made that wig, A plus plus. This didn't read Caught in the Rain to me.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. I will give her props. She didn't wear something blue.
Mm-hmm.
She went with a green. I mean, I get it. It's the flowers, the blossoming.
Yeah.
You know, I do think the petals could have used a little bit more water, like they told her. It didn't get read Caught in the Rain for me, but I like the concept.
Well, Lyric, that is the end of this week's episode of Red Bear Reviews. I cannot believe I had you on. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me. This was such a joy. I couldn't think of anything better to do on my Saturday morning. Honestly, such an honor. Thank you so much for having me. It was a real pleasure.
Of course, it was my pleasure to have you. No, I literally am obsessed with you. I love this look. I love everything about what you do. And it's so nice to see that Trixie loves what you do as well.
So
no one's out there doing it like me. Thank you.
Exactly. No one's sitting there working doing meet and greets at the Trixie Motel because Trixie's on the show.
Yeah, no one's working the Trixie Motel.
Literally. Exactly. Well, where can we find you on all social medias so everyone can go follow you?
Instagram, you can find me if you just search
Trixie Motel.
Yeah, at Trixie Motel. Yeah, exactly. No, it's at Landon and Lyric. And then Twitter is, I think it's Landon Nation, because you can't change your handle on Twitter. But if you just search Lyric on any social media platforms, you'll find me. I am on TikTok. Still learning TikTok.
I'm gonna teach you how to do. I'm gonna teach you. Well, make sure to go and follow Lyric/Trixie Motel on all social medias. I can't believe you came on. Thank you so much. You can find me on all social medias at Cherry West Official. If you enjoyed this week's episode, make sure to give it a massive thumbs up, comment below what you want to see next, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Anyway, we will see you all next week for another episode of Canada's versus the World. And we'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.